Hey friends, it's Celine, and today I'm going to show you how I keep my kitchen clean in 5 minutes a day. Also, I am going to be cleaning, decluttering, and organizing my laundry room. So come along, and thanks for coming with me because you motivate me to get things done, and I appreciate it. I basically use my Mrs. Meyer's spray. It's pretty non-toxic, and I just spray everything down, wipe it all down every morning. I make sure my dishwasher is emptied and my dish drainer is clean after breakfast. I also wipe out the sinks, wipe off the stove, the island, the coffee area, but it's just a real quick process. And I find if I do all of this every morning, it's sometimes 3 or 4 minutes, sometimes it might take me 6 or 7, but basically if I can do that every morning after breakfast, the rest of the day is smooth sailing in the kitchen. And that is about it, my friends. Just a few minutes, and it sets the tone for the rest of the day. Now I'd like you to meet my best bud. There's my little gypsy girl. She's my baby doll. She is what they call a dorgie. She's half dachshund and half corgi. She is the sweetest, kindest, most considerate dog I have ever owned. She's pretty amazing. Look at her. She's humble and embarrassed that I'm talking about her. Okay, so I have a question for y'all. I really want your honest opinion. I am pulling down Christmas. I've got most of it down. Of course, I've still got the poinsettias there, and I've still got the greenery there. I've still got greenery there. And then I have my tree, which I love. I got a new pencil tree this year, and it is so natural looking that I'm thinking about just leaving it like that for the winter. What do y'all think? I'm also thinking of leaving that greenery minus the lights. Of course, the poinsettias are going. But What do you think of the greenery being left up and the tree? Let me get you close to the tree so you can kind of see it, what it actually looks like close up. See, it's got a lot of pine cones on it. It's pretty realistic looking. We were fortunate that I've been wanting a pencil tree for years and I just haven't been able to find one. But we were fortunate that we found one this year, and it was an expensive one and we got it on a really good sale. So anyway, I am just loving that tree. I put it up a few days before Thanksgiving, but I didn't decorate until about, I don't know, first part of December or so, and maybe the first week in December. And I really enjoyed it just plain. So I'm thinking I'm just going to leave it just plain until maybe the end of February. What do you think? Is that a dumb idea, or do you like it? I mean, I like it because it kind of looks cabiny, rusticy. I don't know. And although mine is farmhouse, it's not cabin. I just really like it. So that's my thought. And I'm curious about what you think about that. Do you ever do anything like that? Leave anything up for the winter that's just wintry but not holiday-ish? Let me know what you think in the comments, please. I really would like to know. Okay, so now let's move forward. This is my catastrophe of a dining room. Like, I've still got some Christmas out. These are Christmas things that need to be put away. I've got bags and bags of pole beans over there, green beans that need to be shelled. I've still got Christmas there. These are all containers. I went to Dollar Tree. I went to Walmart. I was very disappointed. These were the only two decent containers. And look, I just discovered they're stackable. I had no idea that they were stackable. Anyway, those were like $6 a piece. So I only got a couple of them, not knowing because of the size if I were going to need them or not. But they didn't have a stinking tote there. All the totes were gone. And that was the second time I'd been to 2 different Walmarts and all the totes were gone. And I have all this Christmas crap here that needs to be put away. And I need totes. I'm going to go through all of my Christmas, have my husband pull everything down from the attic here in the next few days, as soon as I can get some totes. And just go through everything, and what's junk I'm going to throw away, what's, what might mean something to my daughter, but I don't want it anymore. I'm going to pack up for her, and I'm just going to really condense and just use what I really like and get rid of the rest. Let me show you what I've done so far in the kitchen, which hasn't been much yet, but this is my coffee and tea cupboard, and I've got that all organized. I have the coffee drawer, the extra coffee. I mean, I keep coffee up there, but I have the extra coffee down here. And this is my baking cupboard, which I have not touched yet. We're going to tackle that one of these days soon. And then here is my snacks and bread and crackers, things like that. Now, I have lived in this house for 25 years. We bought this house from my mom, and then she had lived here, I don't know how many years before that. This house was built in the 1960s. And I believe as long as this house has been in existence, this little drawer has been what we always called, the bread drawer. I don't know why I continued it on, but I guess because there was already bread in it when I bought it, I just kept keeping bread in it. And I've got so much, there's dinner set out. I have got so much on my counters that it suffocates me. And I want to get some appliance off the counters. I want to shift some things around so I can get all my herbs and all my homegrown herbs and stuff off the counter. Maybe I can put it up in that cupboard there. We'll see. So anyway, look what I did. I took the bread out and put over there with the snacks and the crackers, and I was able to get my Cuisinart food processor, my smoothie maker, and my Vitamix couldn't think of the name. I can never think of the name of that thing. My Vitamix in this drawer. And I haven't cleaned this out at all, so that's another thing to do. But there's all the rest of those things up there, like the accessories and parts and pieces to it. So I'm going to get to that as well. Okay, so that's what I've done so far. I want to clean some of this mess up down here. I want to try to get rid of at least my dehydrator that's down there so I can make more room for some of this stuff, I think. And yeah, my bread. My bread's here. I have things like tortillas and wraps and things like that that I don't use very often that tend to last forever as long as you keep them airtight. So that's what I do there. Okay, this is what we're going to do because I want to make some room maybe for the dehydrator, or I'm not sure what. We're going to tackle organizing the laundry room. So I already have a couple of containers in here. I don't know what I'm going to need, but I have a mess here. And you move this basket of laundry. I'll get to that too. And this is what I'm going to tackle today. So let me get the tripod and get it set up, and we will tackle it. And guys, thanks for coming along with me. You are motivating me to get this done. All right, so it is 2:20. Let's see how far we can get with this, or how fast we can make it happen. I'm going to organize everything. I got 1 million, maybe 1.5 million plastic bags from stores. I don't know why I hoard those things, but yeah, I do know why I hoard those things. What if our plumbing doesn't work someday in the zombie apocalypse and we have to poop in a bucket? I want plenty of bags for that situation. Okay, so, but really and truly, that's my deal. So it's dirty back there. I'm going to clean up the bags, condense them, maybe get rid of some, probably not. Next, I'm going to figure out this bag situation and get a drink here. Okay. Okay, so I have this bag of bags. I have like a really short trash can. I mean, it's normal size, like a half size, normal size around, but half as tall. Trash can with a lid, full of bags over there. And then I have this bag of bags. But I don't want to throw them away. But I don't really want to mess with them. So isn't that part of what this is all about? Decluttering. I'm really having to talk to myself here. Gotta refocus. I don't like the way those edges look. There. Isn't that what we're doing here? We're decluttering. We're getting rid of things we don't need, things that are in the way, things that are useless, things that... Okay. That goes. Gosh, there are a lot of bags in there. But what if we have to poop in bags? All right, these go too. This goes too. It's gone. Ah, this is harder than I thought. And it's just stupid plastic bags that have no sentimental value or no reason to be. Okay, those are gone. Those are garbage. Just to make sure. You know, I could put these in my car and go take them to recycle the next time I go to Walmart. But what if I change my mind? So I'm going to put them in a garbage bag so that it signifies to me that they are garbage and not to come back into the house then I will put them in my car and take them to Walmart to recycle. And I won't be tempted to change my mind. Or to find a place in the garage or something for them, because that is bursting at the seams too. Alright, see, they are in a garbage bag. They're garbage. Yay! Whew! That was hard, but that was freeing. Okay, so here we go. This is garbage as well. Let me ask you a question. Do you guys have one of these HE front load washers? And if you do you like them? I mean, would you buy another one? Because honestly, I hate mine. I don't like it at all. I don't like the fact that it doesn't. I know that it's supposed to be better on water and more conservative and everything, but I don't like the fact that my clothes don't actually, I can't even soak. Like if I wanted to soak in bleach, I couldn't do that. I like to be able to throw, I don't use bleach very often, but I gotta tell you, my towels are not white like they used to be. And so I would like to bleach them every once in a while, like throw them in and let them soak in bleach water for a couple of hours and then wash them. You can't do that with this because it doesn't fill up with water. It spritzes a little bit of water and then it goes around and around and around. And then it shoots another little bit of spray of water and then it goes around and around and around. There's never any, like when you're looking at the window, there's never any water. Never. And whenever they spin and come out, they're almost, I mean, it takes no time to dry them because they're not that wet. And I just don't like that. I want the old-fashioned kind where I lift it up, put stuff in, watch it fill up with water, swish around with all that water, see how dirty that water is, and be able to soak and do things like that. Maybe that's just me, but that's how I feel. But anyway, how do you feel? Let me know. I'm curious. One here, and I'm going to turn the sound off so you don't have to hear me banging and clanging around. all done. So I was able to get everything organized, all my light bulbs put together. And yes, I even got my dehydrator from the kitchen put in. Thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out with me and helping me get this organized.